So welcome to my channel. Welcome back to Pretty Girl Cosmo. So today we're going to be doing this look. We're going to go ahead and do a little easy, but we're going to add a sass to it. So if you like this look, go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget that. Do a thumbs up, and also make sure you hit that little bell right there, ding-a-ding-a-ding, to know when I post something new. Also, don't forget to hit me up on all of my social media. Follow me every which way you can. So let's go ahead and start off with the Pore Professional. It is a pore minimizing. It is oil-free, lightweight, translucent, and silky. It's probably one of my favorite pore minimizing products. We're going to make sure that we get this all over our face. Now we're going on to Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup. I am in the color 2C3 Fresca. So right now I'm using my Real Techniques Beauty Blender, which I have moistened. As always, use warm water to moisten. And we're going to do 2 layers here, just because we're looking for more of a fuller coverage. And with this time, we're going to use a brush, just so it helps it get into place and stay in place. Sometimes the Beauty Blender, the product gets soaked up. Next out, we're going to use our Wet n Wild contouring palette in the shade 749A, Dulce de Leche. We're going to use the yellower side of the pan to set our eyes and underneath our eyes. Next up, to set our entire face, we're going to use Maybelline's Fit Me Poreless and Matte Translucent, because it just kind of works for everybody. I blend everything down through my neck just due to the fact that I do self-tan and I don't get my face tanned. Let's make sure we get that all underneath our eyes and everything to blend everything out. Now for our eyes, we are using the CoverGirl eyeshadow palette in a number 38 crease brush by Sephora in the shade Somber 700. And we're going to use the third shade in the palette in our crease. We're going to blend that out in windshield wiper motion. I like to focus on the ends. This is our flat brush. We're going to use that with the second color in just on our eyelid. Let's go ahead and pat that down with our flat Eco Tools brush. And just because it's me and I love glitter, we're going to use the Urban Decay Sin. I love it. It's a little pink and a little glittery, but it's probably one of my favorite ever. I think I wear it every single day. Now we're going to be using Urban Decay's Bordello for underneath our eyes. And there's the flathead brush. We're using a shorter head of a flathead brush, and we're just going to apply that underneath. So underneath our eye, we're just going to give a little bit more dimension. I also like to continue it on the top of my eye towards my eyelashes. Bring it from top to bottom. This gives your eye a little bit more definition. Now we're going to be using our Real Techniques just to clean up underneath of our eyes any of the fallout we may have had. And for our lashes, we're going to be using the Maybelline Stiletto. It's probably one of the best mascaras on the market. I love the way it fluffs my eyelashes and separates them. And for my eyebrows, Maybelline Brow Drama is the best thing. For me at least, I don't have much of an eyebrow, so what I do, I like to define. Now we're going to start contouring. We're going to be using Sephora's brand Fuji, number 4. We're going to take our fan brush and just underneath the hollows of our cheeks and up through the side of our hairline, just to make sure that we blend everything out. The biggest thing about makeup is blending, so take time to make sure that you do blend. I like to wrap everything around, including going on my neck. Now for blush, we're going to use Tarte Purdy 12-Hour Blush, Amazonian Clay. And we're going to go ahead and use our Real Techniques Fluff Brush. Honestly, I don't know the name of it. I've had this brush for so long. It's just a fluffy brush. And to highlight, we're going to use the Tarteist Pro Glow by Tarte palette. We're going to be using Lit and Strobe. This is another brush that I've had for many, many years. And now we're highlighting. We're going to go ahead and give ourselves a little bit of glow. So let's go ahead and mix these two together and put them on the highest part of our cheekbones. This is where we're going to add the glow. We're going to use a little bit more of Strobe just to bring down, give a little definition to our nose and our Cupid's bow, and then onto our neck. Let's use our fan brush and script to just highlight a little bit. And for our lips, we're going to be using the Sephora The Nudist lip liner. We're going to line out our lips, which is going to also help make them look a little bit fuller. I like to fill in my lips a little bit more. It also makes the product stay. So to top our lips, we're using the Maybelline Vivid Hot Liqueur in the shade number 60. Tease. Let's apply that all over the lips. It is matte when it dries, and it does last long. There we go, guys. All done.
Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you guys again. Thank you.